Hey, hey. I have not been on this channel in 1700 years. So we'll see if anybody comes. And if not, then I'll be, oh, one person is here. Yeah. Girl, I thought y'all had left me, honey. I forgot my password and said, forget this little funky channel. So good. So y'all can see me? Okay, good. So we are going to do a treatment on my hair with aloe vera, real live aloe vera. And I don't know if you guys have heard of this. Some of you may have and some may not, but I'm just putting my computer up there. So some of you may not have heard of this, but since I was a little girl, my mom always put aloe vera on my hair, like before I wash it or whatever, to comb through it because my hair is very curly. Oh Lord, let me get all my supplies, y'all. Y'all have to excuse me. Here's what I put my aloe in, and I put it in this container sideways so that it will not ooze out, because as you know, aloe vera is very like slimy. Here's the actual plant though, the actual stalk of aloe that I use, and I just cut it into little pieces so that I can it makes it more manageable. So this is the piece that you cut off and discard, and then I cut it like in half right here, and then in smaller, and of course you have to cut these off because these are very sharp. So you cut these off, and then you use it in your hair. So the first thing, oh Lord, well, I shouldn't have took them all down, but the first thing that I'm going to do is spray my hair with just simple water. And this is a water bottle that I got at Walmart for like $1 maybe. And then you spray it to kind of get it moistened because, you know, it's kind of hard to comb through curly hair if it is not wet first. So I kind of get all of my hair wet a little bit first. I didn't even think anybody was going to be here. So I didn't even come prepared, but we're just going to use some of these little hair ties that I have over here. I got the aloe from the, what is it? The Mexican, look at that instant facelift. Watch. Ooh, what if I was like this? Hey. No, so I got it from the Mexican grocery store. And down here, it's called Fiesta. I have never had a relaxer on my hair. No. No, ma'am. I only, there's my little twigs from Sunday. I've only just worn my hair natural like this. So, hey, we here. So good. So I have like 1,500 subscribers on this channel. Who knew? Y'all really been subscribing. Thank you guys for waiting for me. I didn't even, girl. I have not been, I don't blow dry my hair straight. I haven't blown my hair straight in years, probably. So, yeah. So I'm just going to, sorry y'all, I didn't have nothing prepared. I didn't think y'all was coming. I didn't think y'all was coming. Oop. So yeah, I'm just spraying with water and getting it real moistened. And as you can see, it's not really tangly. It's not dry and brittle because I do this like twice a week. I do this on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. when I have time. But as you guys know, I had 2 plastic surgeries in a year's time. And when you are under sedation, it makes your hair very dry and brittle. And I have a lot of fine hair. And so since I have been under anesthesia and stuff, it kind of made my hair break a little bit. So here is a piece of aloe that I have cut. As you can see, I cut the sides off. And so you just cut it in the middle. And it's super duper messy. It's like goopy and bleh. Can you see that? It's like slimy booger. What if your hair can't grow back? Any suggestions to still look feminine? You better get a wig. If you have no hair, look at that. And this is all the good stuff that you're going to use. And it's actually impossible for your hair not to grow. It may just grow very slowly. And I just put it directly on my hair like this. And you see how slimy it is? Oh, if you have a short cut, then you need a wig. Short hair is always masculine. So what does it taste like? I don't know. Johnny Gooch, I've never tasted it. So I'm not sure. I'm not going to blend it and do all that. I just don't have the time. I just take it and directly from the plant onto my hair. You would never put anything into your hair without tasting it. Okay. I don't eat my hair products, but hey, people are into different types of stuff. Once you get all that first layer off, then you dig your nails in, and that's it. Who eats hair products? Like, seriously, I'm not going to agree to disagree. That's weird. Who's eating hair products? What? I've never done that. Never even heard of it. What if you don't like wigs and weave? Can I still look feminine? I said no. Who is this? Amina. I said no. In my opinion, it's totally masculine to have a short haircut. Think about it. Men don't have long hair. Since men don't have long hair, that's a feminine trait. So if you have a short haircut, that's masculine. I mean, I'm not going to change it just because you... Anyway, so I'm just pulling it through my hair, and then I concentrate on the roots and on my ends mainly. And then when I'm done with this little section, I twist it back up. What's short? Short is not long. I mean, okay, so this channel is gonna have trolls too. What is short to me? Short is anything less than, I don't even know, Milli Vanilli. I don't even know what that is, baby. A Milli Vanilli male cut. I'm saying that if it's not long, it's short. So what is short to me? I don't know. I guess anything shorter than shoulder length. Shoulder length hair is even short. So I don't know, y'all. Spray my next piece and continue. So men don't like short hair. You tell me, Amina. What do you think? Do you see any women in prominent roles that have very short hair? All of those people are irrelevant. Amber Rose is basically like a prostitute, I guess, if you will, or a stripper or something, whatever she is. She's a sex worker. And then Ellen's gay. And then Halle Berry is totally irrelevant. Halle Berry hasn't really been in the limelight in years. So she has a very feminine face, but that haircut is masculine, even on Halle Berry. Toni Braxton, that's masculine too. I mean, do y'all really think she's a diabetic? What? So anyway, when it dries out, you're just going to see how you can get, I don't know if you guys can see that, how you can get more of the goop if you kind of stab it with your nail a little bit. So you stab it with your nail, and then you start at the root and you rub. Yes, I do, my aunt. Here you go, baby. There you go. So then you just put it on your roots like that. And as you can see, it gets really slimy. But when I tell you, this makes my hair so moisturized and juicy and all of that, it's like, wow. No, it's not trolling, but I said what I said. I think that short hair is masculine. I don't care who wears it. I don't care what. It is masculine. Think about it. You don't see, if a man can get his hair cut exactly like that, it's masculine. It just is. And then somebody said Ellen, as if Ellen is a feminine woman. Pretty sure she's the masculine one in her relationship. Just saying. Yeah, and it totally depends on the culture. So I would be speaking about, I guess, North American culture. But yeah, just take a look at who you see in the news. Who are the prominent figures that you see today? Not in the 90s, because 90s fashion, 90s hairstyles are not what we see. And even when we saw it, that was the rise of the independent woman. That was the rise of, oh, I don't need a man and all of that, you know? So, yeah. That's when all of those hairstyles were prominent. And the pick-me's, Mary J. Blige and the, oh, I want to love you till I die and I don't care what you do to me type of wave. That's what was going on when everybody had their hair really short. Oh, I can't breathe. Toni Braxton, she can't breathe without her man and all that. You know, those people are totally irrelevant in today's culture, I guess, if we're calling it a culture. Everybody has wigs down to their butt, 40 and 50-inch ponytails, and, you know, Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, Beyonce. All of these ladies have super, very, 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 very long hair because that's what it is appealing. Men don't like wigs or weaves. Okay. So I guess that's why the porn industry is like is almost $1 trillion industry, and all of those ladies have natural hair, huh? They don't. They spend zero time thinking about hair. They don't. But they like long hair. I can tell you that. If they had to pick between a woman with long hair and a woman with short hair, they're probably going to pick one with long hair. And as you can see, I'm just kind of, you know, getting the product all the way through to my ends. And then I'm getting the rest of my hair. So, and that was, all of that was just from that one little piece, from this one little half a piece, because I still have the other half, and then I still have my whole bucket. So, you don't have to block anybody, not yet. I mean, they're right. They're just asking questions, but I mean, you know, I feel like I gave a pretty definitive answer, but you know, keeps the discussion going. I like it. They're not being mean or hateful. Now, people try to say, oh, I'm ugly and stuff. There's no discussion. You instantly get blocked, you know. Oh, play nice. Good grief. So, I'm just getting my hair really saturated. I don't use olive oil. No. I don't use olive oil. I use a grape seed. So after I leave this in for about 30 to 45 minutes, I will wash this out with, I'll let it rinse, and you'll feel on your hair, it leaves a really like a film over your hair. And I'm just getting more juice. I'll be getting this thing down to the nitty gritty, honey. It leaves like kind of a really, not a film, it's not a waxy film, it's just very moisturized, you could tell. And once I let it get in the water and I let that kind of rinse out. And then I, hear that? Sounds like some mac and cheese. And see, it's slimy, but man, when I tell you your hair is going to be moisturized. Do I use leave-in conditioner? Yes, I use, what's the name of it? African Pride or Elasta QP Mango Butter, I think it's called. So yes, I do. Oh, grapeseed oil is good so you don't have grays. Is it? Oh. Aloe, I bought this at the Mexican grocery store. That's where I bought it. And they don't have it at our regular grocery stores down here, but they do have aloe at the Mexican grocery store. And look at all of this. It's like so, look y'all, look how bomb my curls are. Look. See? Boing. And it just kind of bounces back like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And I get it I make sure it's getting deep, deep, deep into my scalp because that helps with hair growth too, like scalp massages. Why are all my questions skipped? Can anyone see? Do I ever wear my natural hair out? Yes, I wear my natural hair out a lot. Yep, I do. And see, you put it on your edges. I wear my natural hair out a lot. Yep, I'm telling you though, y'all, it's very, very, very moisturizing. I mean, and it is. Now, I will say this now. It smells like some hot armpit. Hot armpit. Do you hear me? Now, it's going to stink for a little bit. So, as long as, like I said, it's this wash day. So it's not like I'm going to walk up. But even if you let it sit for longer than that, your hair still won't smell like it. My hair doesn't smell like armpit, It smells very good, especially because it washes out very easily. It's very slippery. Normally, if I did not have this in my hair, I wouldn't be able to comb through my hair. So that's how good it works. I normally leave it in for about anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. Yep. Yep. And I just, on my scalp, like, it feels so good. And it will tingle a little bit. It tingles a little bit. So I think there's antibacterial properties in aloe. It's said to have some antifungal properties. So this is actually very, very good for your hair. And see, it's very, my curls are popping. And my hair doesn't come out. Am I growing my hair out? Yes. I have, so like I said, my hair I started to experience some really, really, a lot of shedding after my surgeries. and being on oxygen during my surgeries. Every time I have oxygen, for some reason, it makes my hair come out. And so since my surgeries, and since I'm prepping for another round of plastic surgery, I am getting my hair ready so that it will, so that my hair will be prepared this time and it won't just fall out. I had a breast augmentation and I had some liposuction. Yep. And this time I'm going for more lipo because I didn't like my first round. So I'm getting the full deal. You want a breast reduction? So you just want to look like all the way a man. You don't want no boobies, no hair. What's, girl, 36 double D, that's as feminine as you can be. Do you want a man, Amina? No offense, baby, but good Lord. You don't want hair. You don't want boobies. What you want? You might want to think. Just sit down a little bit. Just sit down and go to the closet and think a while. Do I really want a man? I mean, it's okay if you don't. It's okay if you don't. I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, well, a man do. You might not like a big chest, but men certainly love it. Just saying. You might not like it, but let me tell you, they love it, baby. I know one thing. I'm never going back. Never going back. Ellen with a mustache? You don't think men like boobs, Amina? A B cup. You don't want a man, baby. You don't want a man. A B cup. Girl, tell yourself the truth. See, that's what I talk about on my other channel. Tell yourself the truth. You don't want a man because you're definitely not going to get one. A B cup. You like a small top. A man don't like a small top. Ask a man if you've ever been around a man. You know, I don't know. A small, how do small breasts look more feminine? So you want to walk around looking like a teenage boy? My 8-year-old got B cups. And that's just because he's chunky. Oh, Lord. Well, Beyonce has small breasts. Okay. Breasts are the most feminine thing that you can have, though. Think about it. Everything feminine, you're saying you don't want it. Think about it. This is a real psychology lesson. Forget the hair. We talking about some psychology. You claim you want a man, but everything men like, you don't like. And you don't want on you, I'll say. You don't want those features on you because, okay. Does anybody else know where I'm going with this discussion? Psychology 101. Look, y'all, look. It's how you get your edges, ladies. Does anybody else know where I'm going with that discussion? That ain't got nothing to do with breasts and hair. You over there want to be bald-headed. How tall you are and how much you weigh ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay. I don't know. Anybody else besides Amina want to talk? About tired of Amina. Get on somebody's table. Talk about that. Anybody else want to talk about hair care? No, I'm just playing, Amina. Kinda. I'm kind of playing, but you know. Kind of playing, but not. Am I going out of the country? I don't know. I'm considering it. I will definitely be considering it for sure. I'm not going to disclose the dates or times, just because people are kind of evil in the world, you know, and I don't want nobody sending me no bad nothing. So, but it's definitely going down in a couple months. So then I just twist this up. My hair is lovely. What conditioners or deep conditioners do I use? This is my deep conditioner that I use. And I use, my favorite conditioner ever in life is the, it's the Aussie Moist that you can get at Walmart. The cheap in the purple bottle Aussie. That is my favorite. And I use that sometimes. And I don't do anything special to my hair other than this. This is the most special thing I do to my hair. Every other thing is like whatever. But when I tell you this is gonna grow all of my thickness back. Cause see how it's really thick at the root and it's not so thick right here. It's not so, yes, don't forget to like the video. It's not so thick right here because I have a lot of very fine hair. My hair is really, really fine. But it's just, I have a lot of fine curly hair. So it looks like I have a lot of hair, but I really don't. And I'm just trying to get my Rudy Huxtable back. You know, when I was a little girl, y'all remember how Rudy Huxtable had those big old like donut ponytails? Like, that's what I had. People used to think I was Rudy when I was little. They used to be like, oh my God, it's Rudy Huxtable. And I was like, no. So yeah. And I just twist these together. And I'll do one more swipe with the aloe and be done with this side. So yeah, I use Aussie, and I don't, sometimes when I run out, I'll buy sometimes stuff at Ross and stuff, but I don't really do anything all that special. So look, this is how much hair is gone from this one side. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Just a little teensy wink. See that? And any other time, you know, if I'm combing my hair out, it's a whole lot that comes out. But with the aloe, it makes my hair so moisturized and supple that it doesn't come out at all, hardly. So I'm just pulling this piece out of the way. And then we're going to do this one. See? It's really long. It's like almost to my, it's below bra strap. But see, the shrinkage is real because my hair goes way down. It goes way, way down. So where did I do it the first time? Oh, my surgery. Both of my surgeries were here in the United States. And I just kind of, so I'm very tender-headed, as they say. If you guys are African American, you know what that means. And so I'll use a comb if it's major necessary, but a lot of times I don't. So I just do this and separate. Like if I find a little piece like that, I'll just separate it with my fingers and cheat a little bit, and that's it. And the key is to definitely spray it first, because when you spray your hair first, it allows the aloe to seep through. And I can already feel how moisturized my hair is without even putting the aloe on it. It's already like super duper moisturized. And I'm just kind of getting the end parts out. And I braid it and put it under my wigs until Saturday. And then I'm done. Do it all again on Wednesday. Shampoo, some stuff I got at, what is that, Marshall's? Yes, it is. And this is, anybody can use aloe in their hair. If you have textured hair like me, or you have very straight hair, you can use aloe. And I'm still on my second piece, and I'm just getting all the good juiciness out. See it? It's like snot. But it's really good. I don't use anything special though on my hair. I just don't. And I think that's why I've always had long hair, because I really don't even like, I never really, I don't take any hair vitamins, no. I do take collagen, but I don't think that's a hair vitamin necessarily. But I don't use anything special on my hair. I just, I've always been super, like, I will go get my hair done, but all these at-home treatments and mixing up eggs with mayonnaise and all this stuff, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to spend all this $1,000 million on my hair. This cost me 99 cents. 99 cents in my, at my local grocer. And that was it. So my favorite wig company, ooh, that's a good question. I like Wiggins hair. My favorite wig though is my blonde hair that I did a review on. You guys can see that on my Get Unready With Me video that I did in the blonde wig on this channel. That's my favorite wig. It's the thickest. The color is really good. Well, no, it's not. The wig I had on today is my favorite. Look at that. Ooh, come on, Juicy. The wig I had on today is my favorite wig, I guess. But if I had to choose a like wig company, it would be that one. Now it took me a long time to get the blonde wig, but Wiggins hair company is very, very good. Do I leave it or do I? No, so I leave it in for about 30 to 45 minutes and then I wash it out. You could, in theory, leave this in as, look at how bouncy my curls are. And when I tell you, by the time I go to have my surgery, my hair is going to be so thick and full. This always grows my hair out. I've been doing this since I was a little girl. But 30, 45 minutes to wash it out. If you don't have time to do it in that time frame, you really don't have to. It's all natural, so it's not like it won't make your hair fall out or anything like that. And it absorbs, like, really, like, this is already absorbed kind of into my hair. Girl, and if you want to, push come to shove, you can just do a little and make you some hair gel out of it. You know, if you can't wash it out right away. But it is kind of stinky. But the smell kind of subsides after a while, so it's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. So then I just twist it up and leave it on there. Oh, aloe vera and flaxseed gel. Okay. I've never used those gels. I always just go straight for the plant because the gel, again, is going to be more expensive. This is literally a 99 cent. And look, y'all saw, look how big this is. Like, if I don't know if you could see, but it's as long as my arm. Like, this thing is super long. Like, it's way long. And this right here was 99 cents. So, I mean, you know, can't beat that. Do I wear 4 plaits under my wigs? No. A lot of times, if I'm rushing, I'll wear 4. But if I really want to, like, make it lay down flatter, then I'll do cornrows. But I'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do smaller ones, but again, I'm tender-headed, so I don't like, that'd be hurting to braid my hair like that. So I don't like to do that. Yep. So this is what I do. This is what I do to keep my hair so moisturized. Oh, hey, Martha. This is what I do to keep my hair so moisturized and supple. So I guess we can come back for a length check in like a month. And I'll wear the same shirt and stuff. But right now, like this part is like, well, right at the dog. Right there. So I'll wear the same shirt. And then we'll come back in like a month and do a length check. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just going to continue and do the rest of this side and then I'll be all done. But as you can see, all I used for my whole head is these two little pieces right here. That's it. Out of that whole aloe plant. So if I wanted my hair to be oopy and goopy with it, then I could use another piece. But you really don't even need a lot. It's only 99 cents. And when I tell you this is like a miracle worker for your hair, all natural. And you don't really, I'm going to be doing it twice a week twice a week until my surgery. And then I'm pretty sure I'll be leaving my hair alone or get it braided. And then after I'm done with surgery, then I will have nice, healthy hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys for subscribing. Don't forget to like the video on your way out. And I will talk to you in another video. I'm going to try to be more consistent on this channel because I forgot the password for a real long time. And then once I got it, I just forgot to be on here. So I'll try to be more consistent and put more beauty videos and things like that on here for you guys to enjoy. Thank you guys again for watching. I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Bye.